Hi there and welcome. I'm Cornel, a celebrity fitness expert and fitness troubleshooter to the stars, with more than 20 years of experience as a fitness professional. As a leading fitness expert, my unique skills have been highly sought after by A-list celebrities such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Colin Firth, Fiennes, Audrey Tautou, Tilda, Swinton and Naomie. And that's just to name a few. My client base ranges from an 8-year-old up to, believe it or not, a 95-year-old. So you can see I have a broad spectrum of clients. In addition to being a respected fitness authority, I'm a contributor to a host of leading international publications and websites, as well as a frequent guest on numerous television and radio shows, and a published author of several popular fitness books, which are all endorsed by my famous clients. I'd now like to share with you and introduce you to my latest fitness book entitled Celebrity Body on a Budget. Let me tell you about this amazing book. I was inspired to write Celebrity Body on a Budget as I wanted to turn a negative into a positive. The negative being a recent and current global financial meltdown, and the positive being how you can still achieve a high level of fitness and great shape even during the credit crunch without breaking the bank account. I figured the global recession would inevitably result in mass unemployment and major purse string tightening. I also came to the conclusion that many gym goers would be caught up in the wider job loss net. Now, when this happens, these people would be scrutinising their own personal budgets, and unfortunately, one of the first things that will get snipped out of their monthly spend is likely to be the gym membership. Now, in light of the world economic downturn, my new book aims to address the problems of when you can no longer afford your monthly membership to the gym as a result of recent job loss, or if you're the sort of person who has never had the financial resources to fund a gym membership, or even if you've always had the desire to exercise but felt intimidated by working out in a gym environment. This book, Celebrity Body on a Budget, will reach out to you. If you fall into one of the above categories, you will need positive and alternative, no cost or low cost exercise solutions. This book is designed to show you the way forward, really through safe, practical yet realistic and effective exercise plans and suggestions. Here's a snapshot of what Celebrity Body on a Budget is all about. The introduction is what I've called Something's Gotta Give. Really, when the chips are down, it's getting harder to justify your gym membership. Let's be realistic. There's a convincing argument for letting go of your gym membership and for reasons converting to the benefits of exercising away from the gym and using Celebrity Body on a Budget methods. Chapter 1 I've called Know Thyself. There's no need to be a rocket scientist to grasp the fundamentals of the book and also about your body. So I've covered things like Body Basics, which is a guide to understanding your body and how to improve it. Also cover energy systems and what fuel sources are required for each and every activity that you do. I've also covered in the book how to determine your own body type and shape and what works best for you. Now, believe it or not, we all come in different sizes and shapes, and what works for your friend may not necessarily work for you. So in this section of the book, I delve into the workout options that lay the foundation to helping you develop a routine that will best serve your body type and your needs. Chapter 2, Let's Go Alternative. Here, I give advice on simple variations and alternative methods of exercising away from the gym environment. I highlight easy ways to take advantage of everyday opportunities. This chapter looks at ways of sneaking exercise into your daily life. You don't necessarily need specialist equipment for an effective workout. Armed with the right know-how and a little foresight, daily activities that you take for granted can easily become part of your exercise routine. Here's some fine examples. Step it up. Why don't you take a brisk walk every day? Whether it's a path to your neighbourhood or laps in your local mall or shopping centre. Why not take the stairs instead of the elevator? Or make a full workout of climbing the stairs? Why don't you sneak in extra steps whenever you're parking your car, so park farther away from your destination? Say if you're at work or the shopping area, park further away from the parking space, so you walk those extra steps. You can even create a workout from household chores. If you go, why don't you go and mow the lawn weed the garden, rake the leaves, shovel the snow. These things will all amount to weight loss and also calorie burning. Even indoor activities such as vacuuming and scrubbing count as a workout if you increase your heart rate. Join in the fun. If you have children, don't just watch them play. Join them for a game or for some simple sport. Walk them to the park, dance with them, take a family bike ride. Also look at ways of combining your workout with activity for a great way of building in exercise. Again, if you're at work, don't send emails to your work colleague or pick up the telephone. Walk to their desk instead. All of the above simple activities over time culminate to energy expenditure, which equals calories burned. Chapter 3, I've called this Fit Your Budget. Now, Chapter 3 offers cost-effective solutions and options of staying or getting in shape. You'll receive tips and advice on low-cost equipment, exercise with no money down, and types of home equipment available in today's market. It goes further and addresses questions such as what kind of exercise equipment to buy, where to buy your exercise equipment from, will I have enough space for it, what fitness goals will I try to accomplish with this equipment, is it suitable for me and my needs without sacrificing the quality. I cover all these things. The list of concerns can be quite long when you're considering buying equipment. Cost, however, is probably the most important consideration for many, especially if you're on a very tight budget. Now let's move on to chapter 4. I call this Analyse This. This is an interesting chapter. This aspect of the book looks at establishing where you are with your current level of health and fitness. I've cleverly put together what I call a sort of an at-home fitness assessment, where you learn how to use simple but accurate measurements for a personal evaluation of your own fitness level without the need for sophisticated equipment. You don't even have to go to a medical centre to do these. You could do it in your own home, in the comfort of your own home. Generally speaking, these tests will guide you through the most sensible or suitable celebrity body on a budget programs for your aims, age, shape and fitness level. It will help you to identify if you're an exercise neophyte, progressive exerciser, adventurous exerciser or specialist exerciser, which are the 4 main exercise programs that form the backbone of my book. The test includes a questionnaire based around your health and activity levels. It also covers how to calculate your ideal weight for your height and frame and how to use the popular BMI method, that's the body mass index method. And I'll show you how to evaluate your own cardiovascular fitness level, muscle endurance as well as your own flexibility. Chapter 5, I'll be looking at what I call Gym, What No Gym. Sorry, Gym, What Gym. Moving through the book, we arrive at the no gym required style of exercise programs. This is what we've been building towards. This helps you to choose your own personally tailored workout from a various selection of no gym required exercise programs that match your current level of fitness. There are exercise plans to suit all ages and fitness goals. They are fun yet effective and safe exercises that lead to fantastic results. As mentioned earlier, the program options comprise 4 exercise plans for you, which really represent the exercise neophyte, which is really for the beginner, progressive exerciser, if you've sort of come back to exercise after having a layoff, the adventurous exerciser for those currently exercising, and if you're quite an advanced exerciser, I call this a specialist exerciser, so that's a program targeted to you. With each workout, you'll face a new challenge. They'll be fun and rewarding, which are all designed to keep you motivated and inspired to help fulfill your exercise potential. Now we arrive at chapter 6. I've called it Eat It to Beat It. Here I look at easy ways to eat healthily without taking out a mortgage, offering sensible and practical tips on how to eat well while minding your money. With a little planning, it's not hard to eat healthily without going into the red each week. Now, when you're on a tight budget, the thought of preparing tasty, healthy meals on a regular basis can seem very daunting and also time consuming. Not only is it easy to get sucked into the supermarket advertising tricks, but it's also normal for most of us to fall into the mealtime rut, eating the same food over and over again. But if you're in control of your kitchen and if you cook smart, you can enjoy first-class meals that you and your family deserve. Let's move on to chapter 7. It's an important one. Keeping the focus sharp, I've called this. What's a trick to staying keen on exercise? Well, I recognise motivation is the key driver. Not just me, most people recognise motivation is the key driver to helping you deliver great results from your time spent exercising. So the next time you start to slide with your exercise program, stop. On again, off again mode of exercise will never get the results you want. Instead, use my high motivation, celebrity body on a budget tips to stay on track and achieve your desired fitness goals. This includes motivation exercises and exercise progression charts. Examples in this chapter include set up some goals, create an exercise schedule, find a fitness friend and think of the benefits. You see all this in my great book. Now, chapter 8. I've called this Everything You've Always Wanted to Know About Exercise, Fitness and Diet. Well, almost. Now, these are really popular exercise and nutritional Q&As. Popular asked fitness questions posed to fitness experts which are answered in this book. Now, some examples of questions are really things like, will sit-ups really flatten my tummy? Do skinny people need to exercise? Is a fat burning zone when exercising best for my weight loss? When I stop exercising, will my muscles turn to fat? Another interesting question which I cover in here is, will women who strength train get big bulky muscles? All these again are answered in Celebrity Body on a Budget. Now, chapter 10, Learn More to Earn More. Finally, the book ends with tips and exercise resources on the cheap. This is where you can learn more about exercise, and you also get contact details of associations and organisations, where to source fitness suppliers, as well as how to find second-hand equipment. I'll also take you on to magazines and books for further reading. It's packed with information and links on how to access exercise at very low cost or no cost. It even includes a calorie expenditure chart for various activities that you may be involved in. Celebrity Body on a Budget by me, Cornel, is published by Price World Publishing, is now available at all good bookstores and online, particularly if you go to Amazon.com or Amazon.co.uk. It's priced at $14.95 in North America or £12.50 UK sterling. It's cheap, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than the month's gym membership fee, I'm sure you'll agree. For more information or details about what I do, why not visit my website at www.cmcfit.co.uk. I truly hope you benefit from my book and manage to take something useful and positive from it. I wish you much success in your quest for fitness. Thanks for watching.